What's the haps? I'm Meroka and welcome back to SkySaga. I've got a fun keystone today to delve into. We have a corrupted hive. It's a purple stone, which takes us into a purple world. No, it doesn't actually. It's a desert world. It's there's a few stones that are just kind of weird colours since Alpha 4, I guess, and this is one of them. It's kind of... There's some things that you can only really find out what the heck you're actually getting into by, you know, going into the world. So there you go. You can see that's a desert. Ah, it is pretty sandstormy today. It's a hard desert world. It's a dark, it's a dark keystone really. So yeah, not gonna be able to see a whole lot. It also might destroy my frame rate. Who knows? I've had weird problems with the desert worlds. Oh, and yeah, the temperature's just yeah. And you need to get shade like immediately or find some desert gear. And I don't have any desert gear. This is gonna be interesting. I'm going to, I don't know. I genuinely need to find somewhere I can hide, really. And this is a problem with the desert. The beating sun and the sun beating down and nowhere to actually gain shade is kind of, yeah, a combination of problems. There was a nice rock to seek shade behind. Let's have a look at the map. There's nothing to see on the map. Okay. Well, I got my shade here. This will keep the sun off me for a moment. I can see very little through the sand. Oh, is that... Yeah, that'll be the hive over there, the big jutting out, pointy death things over there. There may be an oasis. I don't know. I need to check around, find some other landmarks, really. I need a house that I can take shelter in, or an oasis would be phenomenal. Aha, you're a nasty critter. I've seen a really crazy big liger, and like only once it was like freaking huge, and it had the boss icon above it. I'm going to burn to death any moment, so I'm going to duck into this. Yeah, there we go. I'm taking heat damage. Woo! Let's go caving for a little bit. Jeez, yeah, that temperature just shot up. I'm just going to take damage until my temperature drops out of the red zone as well. Not a lot to be done. Water is like the only way to immediately counteract that, and, well, guess what? It's a desert. There's not a lot of that. I guess as night falls, if night falls, I'll be able to do something there. I don't know what the deal is with mine critters. I don't know what the heck they are. They drop blobs of red dye. Nice. I've got some keystones. Worth snagging, I suppose. Yeah, woo! Lots of gold down there. Don't particularly need that, I've got a good amount of it, but yeah. These hard worlds, you don't have to go too deep to get interesting ores, so they're pretty good like that. I'm just snagging these because, well, I need something to do whilst the sun sets. Can the sun set? What time of day is it? You can't even see the sun because of the sandstorm. I have no idea what time of day it is. I need like a clock. Can we get clocks in the game? Clocks would be nice. So yeah, deserts you really need to be traveling by night. Ooh, I can see a chest. That must be like a... Oh, is there a bandit camp down here somewhere? Maybe. Alright. Let's see what I can dig up. Get rid of that. Can I make some steps down? I might be able to do that. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything. Nope, there's nothing here. Oh, hang on, there's a... Oh, there it is. Wait, what? No, that's something entirely else. That is a different bandit camp. What? It means there's another thing over somewhere. That's underwhelming. For some reason, the double wide chests always seem to have stuff that I'm not terribly interested in, and very little money. I don't know why. The double wide chests are kind of always just really kind of disappointing loot compared to, like, the single chests actually have some genuinely interesting things in. Hello, is this where that other chest is? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, there's someone angry in here, though. Get falchioned. Falchions make pretty short work of everything. They're pretty good. I've got the Sunsteel ones. I made some Abyssium ones. I can tell you now, they're not worth the price of entry. Abyssium falchions. They are expensive. Very, very expensive. Crazy expensive. And I've dug down too far here, and I need to build my way back up, I suppose. Yeah, they cost 72 Abyssium ore each. and you can only get 3 at a time from marks of whatever, and they were down to like 70% durability after 2 reasonably short adventures. It's like, this is not going to last me very long. This is going to last me 6 or 7 adventures at best, and then I'm going to have to throw them away or rebuild them. Just for the sheer cost of the damn thing, it takes dozens and dozens of adventures to get the stuff you need to make them. And that was even with me kind of cheaty farming bosses and stuff, just forcing bosses to respawn and farming them and whatnot. And I ended up with way too much. You'd have to do that loads and loads and loads, farming bosses like crazy, just to be able to remake it each time, which is, it's not sustainable. So Abyssium armor would probably last you a while. I can imagine that would probably be a decent investment, and I guess I need to do that at some stage. But yes, falchions can absolutely advise against creating those. Woo! Yeah. Right. Where are we at? Well, we have freedom to travel now because it's night time. Still doesn't mean I can see squat. I love that. I love the stars in the desert at night. They're really great. I have got a bunch of screenshots, and you may see them pop up on your loading screens from time to time. It says, "Hi, Meroka took a picture of some stars," because I just love going, "Ooh, look at the stars," and taking pictures. Oh, skeletons. Okay, hi. You can get abyssiumed as well. No, abyssiumed. Sunsteeled. Sunsteeled. Okay, we're kind of out onto the plains, which I think means we're right at the edge of the desert here. Why are there no landmarks? I'm not finding any landmarks. I can see an... Is that an archway? Is that an oasis? Oases usually do seem to have... What the heck is... Oh, it's an alpha liger. I was wondering what I was looking at then. Yeah, oases do seem to have a weird stone archway over the top of them most of the time. I don't know why that would be the case, but they do. So I think... Can we see trees around it? Trees are usually a good giveaway. If you can find an oasis, that's a pretty good way to keep your temperature down, just because, yeah, water. Or this could just be the Hive. No, I think this is the Hive. The corrupted Hive. Escheron joined the world. Welcome, Escheron. It's all quiet and ominous, and hey, that one looks more. That looks man-made over here. What the heck are we even looking at? This is not a... Is this a hive? This is not a hive, is it? So what's with all the archways and things? What are they about? Are they man-made archways? I don't know what I found here. What have I found? Tell me what this place is. It probably did tell me what this place was and I wasn't paying attention. No idea. Completed a quest though. I think that was for finding landmarks? Yeah, landmarks in a desert adventure. Cool. There was a chest in here. There it is. Got it. Yeah, see, 178. Yeah, these chests are better. That's mostly what I'm interested in, money. The rest of it is just junk. Once in a very rare blue moon, you might find a recipe or something, but most of the time it's junk. It's a hard world. There should be another landmark, but I might just head to the Hive. If that's the moon, I think the sun's coming up, and that means we want to head underground. Oh, wait, hang on, is this a castle? Oh, yeah, there's a weird castle thing. Okay, I'll take shelter in the castle during the day for a bit of shade, as it were. But I'm gonna want to head to that Hive pretty quick fast before I burn to death in the scorching hot sun. I really need to get making some desert gear, but I don't know, the recipes just never seem to come up. Not for a reasonable price, anyway. Not that any of them are at a reasonable price, but hey. I think most of the interesting recipes don't seem to come up just generally at all. I guess you gotta hope for random loot, because the ones that vendors have... The vendors just don't seem to have enough variety in my book. The vendors just sell the same things day in, day out. Quite often you'll get like 2 recipes, and it'll just get 2 sets of recipes, and it'll just kind of alternate between them on day by day basis. It'll just be like, set 1, set 2, set 1, set 2, set 1, set 2. And it's like, give me something different, guys! What happened to your random number generator? Throw me some random recipes in here, for God's sake. Yeesh. Is this all there is to this place? Okay. I've had some sort of landmarks and stuff that are usually like packed with... You do get occasionally you'll get a landmark that's absolutely packed with treasure. And then, I don't know, lately I've just been finding stuff that just isn't, by and large. Okay, I need to head towards the Hive, which should be this thing. I need to make it there before I burn to death in the sun. Given that it's not even popped up at the top of the screen to say, hey, you're but nah, there we go. Now I'm burning. Cool. On other worlds, I guess even on this world, I suppose, eating meat heats you up. I can't help but wonder if something like eating cactus should cool you down or something. Seems like that should make... Wait, this is not a hive. I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, where have I gone? Oh, where everybody else is. Where everybody else is probably where the hive is. Everybody else probably went straight there. I just saw those archways in the distance again, the towering, spiring archways. Someone built their architecture to look a lot like a hive, I guess. Alright, this is what we wanted to see, isn't it? And this is why we came here. Whoa, there's an elite soldier bug. Look at this thing. Crazy bugs everywhere. Beetles. In Alpha 3 there was beetle meat and you just found it in chests and it was like, what the heck is... Why beetles? Why are we eating beetle meat? It's these. Oh, they also dropped the red wax in case you want to make red candles. Oh yeah, so we've got spitter bugs which are ranged. I really need to get underground. There's a... Oh, there it is! That's one of those huge freaking ligers. That's the Guardian. It's a Guardian liger. I'm just trying to stay in the shade here. Otherwise I'm going to regret this. I don't... Is my temperature still going up or is it going down now that I'm in the shade? I hope it's going down. I want to see that fight though. Guardian liger's nuts. I will be opportunistic and go finish it off afterwards. It is a boss rank monster, so... Is he nearly dead? Okay, let's see what we can do to the Guardian liger. Hopefully without burning to death. It's a boss rank monster, so it might drop some shiny cool stuff. Cool, it's down. What you got? Dark Heart. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, yeah, now I'm totally burning to death. Let me just dig some shelter. Oh god. My shade! I'm in the shade! God damn it, game, I'm in the shade. Stop! Stop. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably hang out here for a couple minutes while I cool off a little bit. So I guess I'll cut away and bring you back once either night falls or I just generally cool down. Actually, my temperature's... the meter's just gone off the top of the screen. Have I cooled down enough? I doubt it. I think I just can't see it. I think there may be some UI issues. The edge of my screen is still glowy red, which says you're about to burn up in flames. Yeah, I'll come back once my screen's not glowing red hot. I've got a veritable little hidey hole in there. I've decided to eat up and sort of restore my health. I think I'm probably pretty good to go now. Let's find a little way down in... What's this? Ooh, shinies. Let's grab the shinies. Let's find a way down inside before problems occur. Oh, bugs. Bugs are already problems. There's beetle. Beetles are probably not problems. The beetles are just kind of... I don't think they're even terribly threatening. They drop beetle meat. Beetle meat is not a filling substance. But hey ho. Okay, to be fair, I could have probably made a run for this during the daylight heat hours, but it's fine. It's fine. It's too late now anyway. So welcome to the hives. The hive has weird things hanging from the ceiling. If you smash it, it's an orange crystal. And those are abundant enough as it is anyway. They're not terribly hard to come by. Is it orange or is that brown? Orange. They're similar shades. That is... Lime dye. Okay, I thought I'd broken some of those before and I didn't get anything interesting from them. Oh, it's where you get lime from. So if you want to make lime cloth, I have a sword and torch. I should probably use those together. Okay, so not a good drop chance. If you want to make lime fabric, you're going to need to break quite a few of these. But given that I don't have any lime dye before, that seems like something I kind of want to try and collect a few of. And the other tall things, what are they? Nothing compelling. I've been in one of these before, but it was only briefly, because I think I was against the clock because the server was going to shut down. So I kind of want to explore this a little bit more in detail. The cool places. I mean, obviously, when you make the dark desert keystones, you have a chance of getting these, but obviously it's fairly random. I think the skeleton castle things seem to be more abundant in desert worlds. The hives Hives are pretty rare. I got the keystone for this out of a chest somewhere, so I was like, you know what, I will save that for showing the good people of the internet what you can find in here. It's pretty quiet. There's not many bugs in here. I expected more bugs. I really did. I expected to be ambushed by swarms of things. I guess most of them were outside, and I suspect also there have been some people gone through here not so long since anyway and killed quite a lot of them. Oh yes, we have a spitter bug. And we have a soldier bug. A smaller descendant of the large soldier bug we fought outside. There we go. What's that? Oh yeah, elites. Oh yeah, someone's already killed an elite soldier bug right there. God damn it, game. I don't want to hit the rock with the sword. I want to hit the bug. Anything exciting? No. Just bug meat. There are some people up here. I think I'm catching up with the people who already murdered everything. I hear diggings. I guess they're collecting gold or something. I have no such need of such earthly things. I could probably use a little bit of gold. I spent a lot making the swords. I should probably replenish it at some stage. Well, it's no big deal. Oh, is this a dead end? This dead end, isn't it? This is just... yeah, it's just a cave. Okay, let's head up to where the other guys are. Head towards the sound of digging. Hey, honeycomb. Oh, it's purple honeycomb. Ooh, you could make purple candles out of that. Yeah, that's someone digging to Australia. Okay. Fine. And in here we've got nothing exciting. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try and get this thing to respawn, because clearly someone's just killed it. This is the problem with me not having an instance to myself, I will note. This is why I want to be able to do adventures solo, because it seems to be a weird point in the game now. I don't know, just a few weeks after everyone's kind of got up to speed. Now you just see people just fighting over bosses. Whenever you get, this is an interesting level, it's usually like, yes, it's an interesting level, but there are also 5 other people here, all at once, who want to kill this boss over and over and over and over and over and over again for the marks and the hearts and the gems and what have yous, because they're all rare and shiny and awesome. So, sort of thing where you're going to have to... okay, these guys have respawned, so maybe I am far enough away to get the boss to respawn. The problem is I also don't know if those two are far enough away, because everybody needs to be far enough away for its respawn. The respawn system doesn't seem to be time based, it seems to be distance based, which is why if you backtrack through an instance, you stuff just respawns and you get swarmed. There we go, that is what I was looking for. Hello, Insect Queen. This, if you fought one of the Skeleton Kings, they are not dissimilar to the Skeleton King insofar as they just kind of go dong, 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 and summon lots and lots of bugs. They don't really terribly attack you outright yourself. But they will summon, yeah, they'll summon a lot of other bugs. Oh, now it's a team effort. I see. I don't know if they must have heard the dong noises, and I don't know who got any of that. They must have heard the dong noise and come to fight the boss. See what I mean about everybody fighting over bosses? Did I get anything useful there? I don't think I got... yeah, I saw some stuff that looked pretty interesting. I saw a gem drop in there. There would be the Queen's Gem or something. Or something like that. But nope, I don't get that because there's 3 people here to fight over it. This is why I want to do it solo. What do I get? I got a home title deed. Okay, cool. Well, that's not an interesting deed, but it's definitely better than Crash Site. And I don't have any other ones, so I might use that. And we have the usual things. So I totally don't need a rock, but I could take 10 sunsteel weights. And we have a thing to crack stone depths, which I can't tell if that's green or white. The colours in these are not very vibrant or easy to distinguish. Yeah, hard to tell that one. I probably don't need the orange crystals. Actually, tell you what I don't need. I don't need brown dyes. I've got loads of dyes. I'll take the crystals. Yeah, cool. That was okay. That was a little bit of an adventure. Huzzahs! Wonderful. I hoped it was going to be a bit more epic than that, I guess. But such is the nature of being thrust into a world with other people. Sometimes they come to spoil your fun. Adventure log. Okay, let's see how many tasks did I get. All the treasures is. I missed 4 of the treasure chests that I don't particularly rate. They must have been, and yeah, those will be bandit camps. Those will be buried deep underground, and they won't have much money in, which is mostly what I care about. So I'm not going to lose too much sleep over that. Cool. There's some stuff. Alrighty, that was a quick look at a corrupted hive. I kind of like those levels. I would like them more if I could have the chance to actually fight the bosses properly, rather than having my fun ruined by other people jump in and steal all my loot like that. That's not the most pleasant of experiences. I appreciate that Radiant Worlds changed the treasure chest so everybody gets things that way. Everyone's like, everybody gets their own stuff in their treasure chests. That's great. Everybody now fights over their bosses instead of the treasure chests. Previously everyone raced to get to the treasure chest, now everyone races to kill the boss before everybody else. I know you can make it respawn, but it just doesn't quite feel right if you're just running back and forth trying to get the boss to respawn over and over again. It's not a bad way to farm things, but it doesn't feel right, you know? Anyway, there you go. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Meroka. I'll see you next time.